Hi friends, let us discuss how to answer to audit and assurance exam, how to present the exam. There are two topics we are discussing, how to write to the question and how to present the question. The requirement of an answer, which have two requirement. One is the complaints requirement, another is the fair presentation requirement. Your answer should have two requirement which we are discussing now. What is the complaints requirement? Your answer should be sufficient and relevant. Sufficiency refers to the needed quantity or needed length of your answer. Relevancy refers to most suited answer to the question. Fair presentation requirement means your answer should be in following way: point to point answers with numbering, heading and subheading wherever appropriate. Differentiate question should be present in tabular format for comparability to the examiner. Practical questions have to be presented in three parts. One is the fact of the case and as per the reality of essay or other relevant sections. Compare the actual with relevant and write your conclusions. So this theoretical part you will not have an idea unless we checks into a reality. We will have a reality check. How, what is happening? Normally students have misinterpreting the questions. They are reading the questions and they are misinterpreting the questions and answers is going that way. The May 2015 4-mark questions, method to obtain audit evidence. Audit evidence is a base for an auditor to form an opinion on audited financial statement. See, the point is relevant. The point is right, but not suitable to the question. Question asked is method to obtain audit evidence. And there are two types of audit evidence: oral evidence, written evidence. This is also not relevant because it is not connecting with the methods. There are several ways to obtain audit evidence. Some clues for the methods. See the written representation. Written representation is a necessary audit evidence in absence of sufficient and appropriate audit evidence. Normally, written representation is made for confirming management responsibility with respect to the preparation of financial statement and also their responsibility for providing information, additional information, unlimited access, etc. External confirmation, it is covered under SA 505. As per the document, auditor taking a confirmation externally to. Third is vouching process. Vouching is a process of examining the account balance with the supporting document. This is also not connected with obtaining the audit evidence. Observation, inquiry, scrutiny, this is one method. Physical verification is not a method, actually it's a part of inspection. Totaling, recalculate, totaling also a part of recalculation. Bank reconciliation statement, this was the answer. The answer does not fulfill the two conditions. The answer is not sufficient and answer is not relevant, and the mark actually was 4 mark and mark awarded in this segment is 1 mark. See this right hand side of the margin. What was the expected answers? See, this is the expected answers. There are 6 methods in which audit evidence are obtained and they are as under: inspection, observation, inquiry and confirmation, recalculation, analytical review, reperformance. Inspections means examination of books, records, documents or asset to confirm its existence. For an example, verification of an asset will confirm its existence. Observation is a process of witness by the auditor for a process or procedure carried out by the management. For an example, auditor will be witnessing the physical count of inventory taken by the management personnel. Inquiry and confirmation. Inquiry means asking specific questions for obtaining an audit evidence, and confirmation is a process of response of confirming the inquiry. Recalculation. Recalculation consisting of checking mathematical accuracy of records or documents, which can be done manually or automatically. Analytical procedure involves studying significant ratios and trends, analyzing the relationship between ratios and trends, and investigating into unusual fluctuations obtained in analytical procedure. Re-performance involve auditors' independent execution of procedure or control that were originally performed as a part of entity's internal control. So these are the expected answer. These are relevant. These are sufficient. So it fulfill the first condition of compliance requirement, and also it fulfill the condition of fair presentation requirement. The answer is presented in point to point basis with numbering, heading and subheading, which will make easy attention of the examiner to the answer. And this is our small discussion of the presentation of answer and how to write the audit and assurance paper. Thank you for watching the video and have a nice day ahead.